Okay, let's now move on. So I'm gonna give you guys a practice problem. Here. This is actually a problem from the AMC 10 from 2006, and this is actually uh this is a problem based on perimeter. So I'm gonna give you guys about 2 ways, or 2 minutes to solve it, and then I'm gonna start going over it. And just a hint, calculate the perimeter of the square based on y. Also, a square must have 4 equal side lengths. Okay. Yeah, when you get the answer, just like probably message me in the chat. This is actually from the AMC 10, but this is still a good practice. And y is this distance right here. This is y. And this is 8, and this is 18. And the 2 hexagons here are this one. That has 6 sides, right? And this one. And the way you would reposition them in a square is like this. And then you would have like this one. Okay. That should be about enough information to solve the problem. And try to find side lengths in terms of y. That's probably the most important thing to do in solving this problem. 30 more seconds and I'm gonna start walking through it.
Is it 6?
Yes. Wait, let me check. Mm, yes, it is. That's really good. That's really impressive. Like, could you walk through? Just tell me what to write. It's fine. 6.
So like the square is 48.
Square is 48. Okay. How'd you find that?
Um, can I draw on the screen?
Wait, I'm trying to figure out. I think right now it won't work, but just tell me what you want me to write. I'll write it.
The one at the bottom, the black one, is 12.
Yeah. How do you know that? Let me try to see if you can. This is really weird. Yeah, sorry. I don't think I can. I'll try to figure it out for next class. It would be good for you guys to draw, but what? You said 12. Okay, so what? How do you get 12?
So like the the overlapping part on the right is 8.
Well, like, are you saying this? Like, like that? Is that what you mean?
Wait, can I see the question again, please?
That's right.
Yeah, the both side are 8.
Hmm. Yeah, that's true. Both sides are 8. And then how would you incorporate y into this? Oh, wait, sorry, can you tell me what y is?
Y is 6.
Yeah, it's 6. How'd you get y is 6? I'll start walking through it and let me know if there's like anything different that you got. So here you have this is y and this is y. And I don't technically for now you don't know that uh that that the side length is 12 yet. You actually don't need to know that. So from here you can find that. So if you think about it, if this, oops, if this like length is y, and you're putting this length on top of this length when you stack the hexagons to construct the square, then that means this has to equal y also. And similarly, you're stacking uh you're stacking this one on top of this one to create the square, so this one also has to equal y. So you can find that 3y equals 18, y equals 6. You can also use a more in terms of the perimeter, looking at the perimeters of the square. So the fact that the hexagons are congruent means that, let me erase this first. Means that like this, it's each of these lines here, line segments here is 4 and 4. So that means you can look at this as 4 and 4. So that means you know that the side length has to equal 12. And then 2y. Does that make sense?
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay. Now let's try another one. And this one is going to be based on both the Pythagorean theorem and perimeters of shapes. This is from the 2005 AMC8. Let me just paste it real quick. Sherry and Sean, both of you understand how to solve this problem, right?
Mhm.
Okay. Okay, here's the problem. I'll give you about 2 minutes to start working on it, and here's some hints. Use the Pythagorean theorem, and also use Pythagorean theorem on this triangle. All right, I'm gonna start going over it. So, did you guys end up using the Pythagorean theorem for like this triangle?
I think I have the answers.
What is it?
Wait.
Is it B? No. Wait, is it B?
Wait, sorry, I'm checking it. It's not B.
Oh.
It's kind of close to B. Sean, can you tell me what steps you took to get B?
I got A.
Yeah, it is A. Yeah. I'm gonna start going over it. So this triangle, this side length
Wait.
equals the Yeah.
I used the 30 and 24 one.
What do you mean?
30 and 24, the Pythagorean theory. So
What about it?
I might did it wrong. I might did it wrong.
Oh, okay. How about this? I'll start working. Let me know if you get a different answer, Sean, and I'm gonna start working through it. This side length equals 30 squared minus 24 squared, right? Or like, say like, it's like x. So x equal to squared equals 30 squared minus 24 squared. X equals 30 squared minus 24 squared root equals You can also use the 3, 4, 5 triangle similarity. Which one did you use, Sherry?
The square root.
Okay. And you can have 30 over equals 24 over 4 equals x over 3. X equal 3 times 6, which equals 18. For this one, you know that this 24 has to transfer over, and then you can have y. Y squared plus 24 squared equals 25 squared. And y squared equals square root of 25 squared minus 24 squared, which equals 625 minus 576, or square root of 49. Or, oops. So the total perimeter is, and this also transferred down. The 50 is because this inner BC, this inner rectangle has two pairs of sides that are equal in length that are opposite each other. So let's say we start 50 plus 25 plus 7 plus 50 plus 18 plus 30, which equals 180. Okay. Does this make sense? And Sean, does this make sense how I use the Pythagorean theorem?
Yeah, I think I did the square root.
Oh, okay. That's totally okay. That's totally okay. Just make sure, like, like you practice that so that you don't make mistakes like that on the test. Yeah. So last thing I'm going to cover today is very quick. So both of you know about circles, right? And all I'm going to say is the perimeter, or I'm going to write this, the circumference equals the perimeter of a circle, or how long it is to go around the circle. Circumference equals 2 times pi, like 3.1415926 times the radius. Meanwhile, the area of a circle pi times r squared. R is the radius. So just I know we're running out of time, but as an example, if r equals 5, what is the circumference? And what is the area? Can someone tell me what the circumference is?
31.
Sure.
Point.
You say it in terms of pi. Like how many pi is that?
31.41.
It is that, but like how would you write that in terms of pi?
What does that mean? Pi times 10?
Huh? Yeah, times 10. Yeah,
Pi.
yeah, yeah. You can just write this because on the exam it's gonna look like this, like 10 pi. They're gonna give you like 12 pi, 7 pi, or whatever. And what's the area?
$78.
It is, yeah, but no, just to say it in terms of pi.
25 times pi.
Yeah. Sean, does that make sense?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Does anyone have any questions about anything I went over today? And and don't be afraid to ask. I'll gladly explain it. And I want to make sure you leave the class with no questions. Also, if you look over the notes and you can't find anything now, but then maybe when you're practicing, I'm gonna give you guys a homework. Or when you're just looking over the notes and you have a question, I'm gonna email you like right after the class with all the materials, and you can reply to that email throughout the week, and I'll be pretty available. Okay. for homework, I would like you guys to do the 2022 AMC8, and you can find it on the website. I'll also link it in the email that I send you guys right after. And yeah, last chance to ask any questions.
Okay.
Well,
Okay. Can you send me the
yeah, I will. I'll send everything.
okay.
Right.
Thanks.
Yeah, of course. Great job today. I'll see you guys next week. All right, bye-bye.
Bye.